Hey everyone, you're with Tesla Tom. Thanks so much for joining us on Ludicrous Feed. Well, for those who don't know, premium connectivity for Tesla vehicles has arrived in Australia. If you don't know what that is, check out my previous video. It's basically a subscription fee for advanced navigation features such as satellite view, visualization for traffic, and then other entertainment features as well, like streaming video and audio content. Again, check out my video. I'll put a link up here for you to check out if you're not sure what that is. Initially, it came out at $16.99 Australian about a week ago now, but thanks to a well-timed tweet by Toby from Oz Tesla Owners' Twitter account directed at Elon Musk, to which Elon Musk replied, that price has now dropped to $9.99 Australian. So great effort by Toby, who joins us right now. Thanks, Toby, for joining us.
Hey, how you going?
Very well, thanks. So, Toby, I'm going to read the tweet that you tweeted out 7 days ago now. It says, at Elon Musk, the pricing for Australian connectivity packages is too much, mate. Should be $10 a month, or pay up front $100 for the year, or maybe $500 for a one-off payment for the car. $204 a year is a bit rich for what is offered, and that's basically $16.99 times 12. A lot of comments of people already saying no, and Elon Musk replied, "You're right, we'll fix." So, Toby, great job there. Thanks to you, that price has now dropped. Did you think Elon was going to reply?
Not really, no. I've sent him a few tweets over the time of having that account, and I've had one like from him, and that's it. So I didn't expect to get "you're right, we'll fix."
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. I mean, let's talk about the pricing. I mean, $16.99 is kind of a direct conversion from $9.99 US if you look at the current exchange rate between the two countries. Now, why did you think $10 was a reasonable recommendation?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I thought $15, but then after I'd seen the tweets that everyone was saying that it's too expensive for what it is, like the features that you get aren't worth it. We can hotspot our cars using our phones, so I'll just do that from now on. I figured, well, I'd seen some people that had said, I'd pay it if it was about $10 a month. And so basically, I just used that as my going rate. I mean, if that's what people are saying, well, then that's what people want, right?
Yeah, exactly. You got to meet the market, right? Did you expect him to drop to $10, or did you think he would meet you halfway?
No, I didn't. I definitely didn't expect him to drop to $10. I was thinking that he might drop it, if it's 17, he'll drop it $2 to like 15, just a nice rounded number or something like that. But then when I opened up the management console of my Tesla account and I saw that it was $9.99 Australian, including GST, I was like, what? Because not even the Americans get that. Like, that's the lowest.
Yeah, that's one of the cheapest, well, in fact, the cheapest price in the world now, I think, along with New Zealand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect New Zealand. Like, New Zealand also picked up a pretty good price as well. They're like $1 more than us or something. So that's unreal for them.
Yeah, you've done great for both countries. Yeah. Do you now feel $10 is good value?
I mean, I feel it's amazing value, to be honest. I'm like I said, I'm pretty shocked that it went down that low. So I thought $15 was good value, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, do you think more people will take up the subscription now that's $10?
Yeah. So, I mean, as you know, I run the Oz Tesla Owners pages and everything like that, and I've seen a lot of my followers have already said that they've already signed up on it and that they are much happier with that price. So yeah, I think there'll be a lot more people sign up, and I think it'll probably, I mean, data's fairly cheap here in Australia, so I think Tesla are still definitely making a profit off it. So I think there'll probably be a lot more money going into Tesla's pockets for this, so which is good news. Definitely good news.
Yeah, exactly. I reckon they're probably getting more money now than they were getting it. Well, they would have got it $17 a month. I mean, that's a huge saving. $7 a month. That's a 41% reduction. We're talking like $84 a year and hundreds of dollars a year. Over the lifetime of the car. So that's really good.
Exactly. I mean, it was going to be $204 over 12 months, and now it's going to be like $120.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we touched on the issue with New Zealand getting a good deal as well, thanks to you. It's dropped to $10.99 New Zealand. We saw that with a few tweets from our Kiwi friends. But there've been other people who've been tweeting me, and I'm sure tweeting you as well, about possibly a price drop for their own country. So I had someone from Canada, someone from Switzerland asking about a similar drop. Australia is the cheapest place in the world now, I'm pretty sure, and thanks to you. You might have started a revolution there.
Yeah, I have had a couple of people direct message me on Twitter. I've actually made friends with one guy who's invited us to come over to Canada, and he's going to show us around.
Nice.
And said, yeah, likewise, if he comes here, I'll show him around. I do feel it's a little unfair. I feel as though, Tesla should have one price in their back-end system, and then that should just be, changed depending on what the or show up depending on what the exchange rate is for that country. But to have different amounts, I guess they've also got to look into different taxes and things like that. But still, that could be applied, on a dynamic exchange rate. So
yep. I like what someone tweeted, which they said it should be more like based on a Big Mac economy or an iPhone economy rather than the exchange rate.
Exactly.
So reflecting prices and the quality of life and standard of living, that kind of thing, rather than the actual foreign exchange rate. All right, Toby, well, thank you very much for joining us, and thank you again for all your efforts with getting that price reduction for Australians and New Zealanders. So I think both countries can thank you for what's happened. So thanks, mate. Very well done.
No worries at all.
Cool. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for joining us, guys, on Ludicrous Feed. As always, stay safe, and thanks again, Toby.
No worries. Thank you.
See you, everyone. Take care.